In the classroom, there is little time for science and art. We have to, try to fill in those two areas, just whenever we can. And by coming here, they can experience it for an hour or more.
For them to be able to come to the Clay Center and then experience the things, the hands-on things that the Clay Center has to offer, just is a very big reinforcer.
That is so important for children at the elementary level, that they actually have a hands-on experience with different activities. And the CSOs are correlated with a lot of activities that are presented at the Clay Center.
Actually go down to the Science Museum and actually hear and see and touch how things work. It just really, like I said, it reinforces what we teach in the classroom, and it also gets their brains to thinking about what they could do, what they might want to do, or what interests them. So it's an invaluable resource.
By coming to the Clay Center, they are able to have a little bit more freedom to explore some of the skills that we've taught in the classroom.
We can come over for shows and plays and things that the kids otherwise would never be able to attend. And so I think it provides a wonderful aspect culturally to kind of broaden their horizons and let them know the things that are out there and actually available to them.
Clay Center is definitely a reasonably priced museum that is very beneficial to the children outside the classroom.
A lot of these kids have never been in a place as extraordinary as Clay Center. So it really does offer them a lesson in behavior and a lesson in how to follow rules and go to different exhibits.
I love the planetarium. I feel that is such a plus with children at all age levels, because we learn about the solar system to actually experience it. It's wonderful.
The garden is absolutely my favorite thing. I just love, and that's a huge science experiment to them too. It's learning about life cycles and how things start, and then how they mature, and it also opens them up to what's healthy. And so if they see something growing, we can go through the garden and talk about it, and they can see the plants, or the fruit growing on the plants, and then to be able to go over and to be able to taste those things, it encourages them to taste them. Whereas if they're just served in the classroom and we talk about how healthy they are, but they really want to try them. And I've had kids that have gone through the garden and they won't touch anything in the classroom, but they're ready to touch, to taste all those vegetables and touch them and feel them when they're offered to them here.
When I think of some of the children that live in the rural communities or the low-income children that will never see a museum unless they come with the school system. I mean, a lot of children come with their parents, but there are quite a few that going to Charleston is really a big deal. I mean, I've seen that firsthand.
My students, most of them are from low-income homes, hardworking families, but on a very tight budget. So to be able to have the county be able to step up and pay for my kids to come and have the Clay Center be so helpful and inviting and just offering all that hands-on instruction is priceless. Otherwise, they would never get that kind of experience.